have you been able to catch up with the first 6 episodes of Love is Blind season 8? I did yesterday. I binged the entire 6 episodes yesterday, and my thoughts are these people, they talk a lot, because we had just one proposal and I was waiting for another review for the longest time, and I kept to the point I kept screaming at my screen, are you going to propose or not? Because they just kept on going over and over things that they already discussed, they already know. Okay, you already have a strong connection with this person. Why are we holding on to the proposal? I've never said this before in any of my videos. This is my first time saying it. I do not like the pods. The pods are my least favorite time. My favorite part has to be the reveal, because I love the giddiness that, okay, you finally get to see somebody that you already communicated with. I just love the entire giddiness. It's like a long distance relationship and you are reuniting with your partner. I don't like the pods. The talk, it's just a lot sometimes. It's a lot sometimes. And I love the drama that happens when they go to the when they go on vacation. That I love this drama. But the pods, it's just tiring sometimes. It just on and on about, okay, what do you like? What do you like? Oh my god, oh yeah. That's just all I hear in the pods. It's tiring. I know, like, I'm not listening to their stories. I'm listening to their stories, but sometimes I think it's just a bit repetitive. And that's what happened with these people of Minnesota. In this season of Love is Blind, Love is Blind US is focused on Minnesota, yeah. And we have a lot of hopeful singles here. And at the beginning, Nick and Vanessa, the hosts of the show, they revealed that we're going to be having more people this season. But even though we had more people this season, the number of proposals are still almost the same as the other seasons as well, because we had just 5 proposals, 1 almost proposal. And even though we had 5 proposals and 5 reveals, we have a couple that might not make it anyway. That's Taylor and Daniel. Just dive into Taylor and Daniel's case first of all. Taylor and Daniel, they had a very strong connection from the beginning. Although I was still not sure about them. For some reason, I just said, during the review, something was still going on there. So I rated them a 5 out of 10. Although I thought that they had a very strong connection. They were one of the couples that I kept on screaming to my screen, okay, are you going to propose or not? Or should I make you propose right now? At the end of the 6th episode, I was seeing Taylor say that Daniel already followed her on Instagram stuff, and her Instagram is pretty detailed. I don't know, like, when you go on my Instagram, you will not see a lot of details about me, but Taylor said there are a lot of things about her liking tacos, about her love for Christmas, and just a lot of personal stuff that will make somebody to know somebody to an extent, to a very large extent. So she's thinking that Daniel knew her all this while in the pods, and Daniel connecting with her easily is deliberate. We're going to go to our gut instinct here. Do you think that Daniel calculated his entire thing and he's guilty? Or do you think that it's just coincidence that was not Daniel? Maybe just someone that looks like Daniel. For me, I'll go first. I would love to see your response in the comments. For me, I think that, I don't know, Daniel, I think I'm leaning towards the side that I believe Daniel, because I think that they have a connection. I think they have a connection though. They just clicked. So even though he followed her, I don't think he was the one that followed her. Let me just stand by that. If I'm wrong, okay. I just think that Taylor is mistaking him for someone else. What do you think? That's what I think. And I think that they should continue their relationship because it seemed like they like each other. Although Daniel, when I saw Daniel for the first time, I said, okay, we have our first insecure man. And it's not very easy for men that are a certain height, because people will body shame you. I think that Daniel is being genuine in his relationship with Taylor. And if it so happened that he actually maybe stumbled on Taylor's page before he came to the show, that's weird. Yeah, but I don't think so. But I just thought there was something there before the entire review that happened in episode 6. I just said there's something here. That's why I rated them a 5. Then for Madison, we're talking about the couples that did not make it, or that might not make it now. For Madison and Alex has to be the most annoying guy. Okay, no, it's not the most annoying guy. No. When Dave is there, no. Alex is annoying. Alex, I don't understand him, and I was very happy when he did not propose to Madison. Although I was saying, okay, are you going to propose or not? There were lots of cues for that, for Alex to propose, but he just was holding back. And Madison could tell that hesitation, just in a proposal. Like, I'm taking my time. I want to be sure. Sure of what? This girl is great. You people already have a lot in common. So what are you still waiting for? I'm happy that he did not propose to Madison, because he's one of those people that just want things to go a certain way. And life doesn't work like that. And guess what? You have a partner that is willing to say, that is saying, don't worry, I am working on this thing. It's not that she's such a bad person. Madison is not a bad person at all. She seems like a person that with good head on her shoulder. She has been through a lot in life and she's growing from it. And I'm very proud of her for that. Although I don't know her, but I'm proud of her anyway. And I just did not like that Alex did not give her the benefit of doubt or trust her at all. Alex was one that person that just fit into this box perfectly. That, oh, you just fit into me like a glove. And I don't know if that is possible. But if it's possible and he finds someone that just fits like a glove for him, that's fantastic. But I think that Madison was a great connection. So when he was still dilly-dallying, she told him about, okay, she broke up with Mason. She told him first, they said, okay. He said, okay, I want to be boyfriend and girlfriend. And she found it cute. I was angry because I said, what are you waiting for again? Madison's a cash. Why isn't a proposal yet? Now she told him she broke up with Mason and he's talking about how he's such an understanding guy. It was just so cringe and annoying that it made Madison cry. I'm just happy that he didn't propose to her. I think Madison would have been bored out of her mind. And I think she deserves better. I just think she deserves someone that is sure of her. Basically what I've been saying ever since. Because I'm very protective of Madison because I just understand where she was coming from. That, okay, I am Madison and I'm great, yes, but I don't have to be great all the time. There are down days. Just the way you, Alex, you have your down days. And everything doesn't have to be in your control. Then Virginia and Devin. I think Virginia is so beautiful. Oh my God. She looks like a movie star. She's so beautiful. And Devin, I just hope Devin doesn't misbehave at all. But you know what makes me so love Virginia even more was when she said that she did not even try chasing or dragging anyone. She was just confident in herself and what she brings, like what she has to offer. I love that confidence. And I love when she told Devin that, see, if nobody picks me here, I am good. I can go back home. I love it. I love a woman or a girl or a person anyway. I love a person that is loved at home. I love it because me, I'm loved at home. I have people that will welcome with open arms and hug me and tell me I am great. And that's what every single person in this world needs. So when she said that, I was just clapping for her because nobody's going to use you to shine. Yeah, you are actually a great and beautiful woman. Okay? So Virginia is great. And Devin, if Devin chose to misbehave, I know that Virginia is good, but I just hope that he doesn't because she seems to really like him. I give him 8 over 10. Because I don't know, Devin can mess things up, but I don't know that Virginia, she's a great, like, she seems like a great person already. Lauren and Dave, I gave a whooping 0. I don't think David should have gone with anyone at all. Nobody, no girl, Molly or Lauren. He had this love triangle thing going on for the longest time. When I tell you that this is what they're wasting they spend their sweet time in those pods to the last day. They spend their time on in the pods. I actually thought he was going to go for Molly because I think that he had more connection with Molly than Lauren, if you ask me. I think he chose Lauren because Lauren is a sweet girl and I think Lauren is a little bit easier to, I don't know Lauren, but from what I have seen on TV. So I'm sorry if I'm misjudging right now. Lauren seems like a girl that is just easier to manipulate. Like, that's what I think, that she's easier to manipulate. But for Molly, I think Molly will still call you out. He had such a great connection with Molly. Even though I thought he did not deserve any girl at all. But if he was going to go home with any girl, I thought he was going to go home with Molly. Because they seem to just have this understanding. And Molly was so sure, just like him, just like me. But he chose Lauren. And I think Lauren is such a sweetheart. I don't think Lauren should go with Dave at all. He came into the pod saying, what's wrong with you? And he also talked about how he's around Botox a lot and everything. And he's not the best looking guy on the show. I had to say it. Yeah. He's gonna be confident, but please. So 0. I'm not rooting for this couple, so I hope he breaks it up, or I hope Lauren breaks it up with him. For the couple that I just think are in La La Land, Sarah and Ben. Sarah and Ben are just floating through life and enjoying themselves. I gave them a 9 out of 10. This couple, I have not seen anything much about them, but I think they will have issues. That's why I gave them a 9 out of 10. I think they will have some kind of small issues because Sarah can be intense sometimes. You know, when she talked about Black Lives Matter and the man said, okay, he's not really educated in that part a lot, and she saw it as a red flag. I understand it's good to be interested in societal issues, but and I think that for that case, it was a teaching moment that, okay, why are you not interested in this kind of thing? It's important. And if the person dismisses it that, oh, it's not important, then that's a problem. But the person is willing to learn. The person is open to learning. That, okay, I want to see the world through your eyes. I would love to learn and everything, because some people are actually privileged to not really concern themselves with some issues. It's not a good thing, but at the same time, it so happens that some people are like that. So I was happy that they were able to get past that and get engaged. Then for my favorite couple right now, the couple I'm rooting for is Joey and Monica. Joey, at first I didn't like Joey because of that hair, and I just don't like when he said he's giving golden retriever energy. I just said, get out of here. I said, no, first of all, I repelled, but later on, knowing him in the pods, him talking about himself, I just said, okay, maybe I like Joey, and I also like his partner Monica so much. Monica is a big goofball, and their review has to be my favorite Love is Blind review so far. On hands down. I have not seen seasons 1 to 4 of Love is Blind, so my analysis might be flawed a bit, but I've seen from season 5 to 8 now, and so far, and I've seen a lot of Love is Blind I've seen other Love is Blind in the Love is Blind universe, and this just happened to be my favorite review because they were just so goofy, so they were just laughing a lot. They took their time to look at each other. It was nice. They were laughing a lot. So I hope that they keep laughing till the end, to the altar. I want them to end up together. I'm rooting for them 10 out of 10 for this couple, even though I know that there's no couple that's perfect. But I never learn my lesson. I'm always just like, oh my God, I want this couple to work, and most of the time those couples do not work. So I'm rooting for Joey and Monica here. We're going to talk about at the beginning, Taylor versus Daniel. Whose side are you on? Do you think that Taylor is just reaching, or do you think that do you believe Taylor, or do you think that okay, maybe Daniel followed her on Instagram, but it doesn't mean anything? Okay, or are you on my side? Are you on people like me that's saying that okay, no, I think she's mistaking him for someone else? So let me know what you think in the comments. And the other side characters like Meg, I'm so happy that Meg is going home on her own. I think people that are like Meg, that are kind and just full of life and full of love, I think they deserve people that are truly sure about them. They deserve the love that they're willing to give. So I'm happy that Meg went home. I'm happy Madison is going home as well. And for any other person that did not meet their match, I'm happy that they're going home, because there's nothing worse than being with someone that doesn't want you back. I'm concerned for Lauren, actually. I'm concerned for Lauren. Let me know what you think in the comments, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.